we have Lima and Geist. Ironically, Lima took a reverse 3-0 win over Doorstop, and had Doorstop won, it would have been a team kill of Doorstop and Geist for losers round, loser sevens. But here we go. We have the Bayo Ditto. It looks like Geist is going to be Mrs. Pixie Cut, and Lima is rocking the Beehive.
Thank you for laying that out, because it's going to be very confusing trying to keep the two of them straight. They have played 3 times. They played at Low Tide most recently. They played at Riptide, and then they also played at Let's Make Big Tide.
Yes, LMT, yeah. Let's Make Big Tide.
All of the tides. So I'm excited to see this. Let's see if Geist is able to take this one, because Lima has won all 3 of their sets. But the Bayo Ditto is a very volatile matchup, obviously, but having those escape options like the Bats Within and the Witch Time could make it a lot easier to deal with a lot of these combos. But if anybody knows this character, it's going to be these 2.
Yes, honestly, like 2 of the best Bayos in all of North America, I would say, of course. That aside, Lima does have the set wins, but Geist does always take games off of Lima. It's just a matter of actually like clutching the set out. But right now, unfortunately, Geist kind of getting trapped right there on that platform. Such a death sentence. She has so many great punishes if she catches you in like a tech situation. So Lima capitalizing, getting a lot of damage and 60% off of this next stock pretty much as soon as Geist landed.
Yeah, Lima's doing a great job of making it hard for Geist to get back to stage here. Already 73%. Lima getting stage spike, but should be able to make it back. I love that high recovery there. Just choosing rather than going to the ledge, avoiding Geist, and still, Geist just really struggling to find this stock, but finally able to find it there with the down air in center stage. And Geist sitting at 73%, landing with that Witch Time to try to cancel out the special lag, but Lima just ready to fire back with some extra percent here.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about it earlier. They know these super intricate ins and outs, and right now Geist is out of that second stock because that Witch Time punish was phenomenal. And that feels like a universal punish because she's going to go above the ledge when she's doing that Witch Twist, 9 times out of 10. So, very good awareness from Lima.
Ooh, and that Bat's making a really sticky situation here for Geist, where he went a little too far off stage. Not going to get a ton of percent off of it, but again, just kind of panicking in these situations using that Witch Time. And Lima's just playing super patient and waiting it out and getting so much off of these punishes.
Yeah, I think you're right. I feel like Lima's playing very reactionary right now, which is so good for Bayo. Like, of course she can smother you and try to like rush you down with like her crazy options, but if she's just waiting and like punishing with like an ABK or a heel slide or something, like she can get a lot of damage out of nowhere.
Yeah, for sure. Nice parry there from Geist, but not going to be able to get a ton off of it. Whiffing the grab as well, but able to send Lima off stage. Lima with stage control here. Going to get that back throw, just throw back off stage. It seems like Lima's just doing such a great job here at the ledge and able to find that back air too. Such a quick game.
Yeah, I feel like Lima's like the micro spacing between them is just also going in Lima's favor. So it's definitely going to be an uphill battle. And obviously this can be a little daunting if you're Geist, because of course you have to do the Ditto and you also have to do the Ditto against the other best Bayo in America, so it's frustrating.
For sure.
Probably at this point to have like a little bit of a bracket demon scenario, but Geist, known as that really quickly, obviously wouldn't be here in top 8 if he wasn't. And again, this was a B tier. There was tons and tons of talent to make it here. So
she got some new hair.
Are they both Beehive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl.
So we have dark gray versus bluish gray. So
yeah. So Lima's the blue one. That helps it all.
It does. This is like Caster final exam. Okay.
Okay, so Lima so far getting a lot of the percent lead here, just playing super patient, not afraid to run to the corner, but yeah, just really struggling to, Geist is really struggling to catch Lima's landings, whereas a lot of the time Geist is giving that Witch Time for free and Lima's just able to run up and punish.
Yeah, and I feel like there's times where Geist might run up and like get in position to catch a landing, but not like pull the trigger for fear of Witch Time or whatever. And then that little bit of hesitation, no pun intended, but that little bit of hesitation is like all that it looks like Lima needs to just continue that lead.
Ooh, I love that read there, getting that back air, catching Geist trying to retreat towards center. Okay.
Right. Yeah, we're seeing these combos, of course. Lima tries to cash out, end it with that down air, nothing happening. But another really big punish. I feel like Lima's finding a lot of up tilt so far in this set. And of course, that is such a crucial move to avoid if you're dealing with Bayo. And ironically, in the Ditto, she wants to ABK from the ledge or out of the corner. That up tilt covers a lot of stuff. So you even see Geist responding back with an up tilt of his own.
Yeah, I really like that there from Geist. Witch Twist was super important in the doorstop site for Lima as well. Just using that Witch Twist out of shield was such a great combo starter and getting so much percent off of that. So if Geist is doing a lot of like the heel slides into shield like we were seeing in previous sets as well, that could be huge openings for Lima.
Yeah. I feel like we saw it come into play a lot against DeBuzz. DeBuzz was really, really good about punishing heel slide. I like the attempt, trying to find the witch time, but Lima, again, just a little bit more patient than Geist is expecting. You gets to clean that up with that reversal.
Okay, tries to go for the drop through back air off the platform. But I like that aggressive fair from Geist off the ledge and getting a ton of percent, even a stock. No, okay.
Yeah, that single hit with twist is so scary to deal with. But
okay.
Did she jump? She must have jumped. She must have like.
It didn't look like it, but the camera angle was a little weird too, so it's hard to tell.
That was insane. Great play from Geist. Now Lima, kind of trying to get some damage with these fairs. Of course, Geist firing back as well. I think Geist doesn't want to live. Because Geist had a lot of resources. Geist had several jumps, and I don't know.
She might have air dodged. She being Bayonetta.
Yes, yes. Wow, yeah. That could have been a scenario where like Geist starts to, you know, lock into how to edge guard Bayonetta as Bayonetta, which has to be very, very hard just because her angles. She has so many options to recover. She doesn't have to go to ledge ever, really, if she doesn't want to. She can stall. It's got to be tricky. But, yeah, Geist really just kind of let that slip out of his hands, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We do have some insider knowledge that they were doing warm-up jumping jacks before the set, which I think is very funny. They were doing them together, so they're, like, physically warmed up.
Wow. That's good. You know what? Skinny legends.
Skinny legends.
I did not do one jumping jack. I ate so much food today.
They shake the whole venue.
My jack is not jumping. Shake the whole venue. Is that Bowser? Oh. Like I have a camera shake IRL.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunate end of game 2 right there for Geist, but let's see if game 3 is a little bit better. Right now, Lima's still starting off hot, 51%, not able to kill, but still got Geist in an awful position here.
Oh, but still able to reset it off of the ledge too, just keeps going, but Geist finally able to make it back to stage. Still just not able to find these combo starters that he needs in order to tie up the percents here.
Yeah, it looks like Lima's just kind of fully in control. And we've seen some pretty good combos from Geist, especially that single hit witch twist combo we saw earlier. But other than that, Lima's just really, really in the driver's seat.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I just love that grab, just waiting him out. Yeah, it's going to be really important for Geist to play patient, just not pull the trigger on anything because Lima's doing such a good job of like this bait and punish game and just getting those punishes off of Geist making mistakes rather than like pushing advantage too hard.
And I like the attempt right there. You even see Geist kind of like rolling the shield a little bit just to make sure that he doesn't get poked out of his beehive, you know, sticking out the shield. But unfortunately, not the best on that back air, and Lima's going to once again take another lead.
Bayonetta's head is just shaped like that, actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
She's got the Mega Mind head.
She's just a cone head. That's crazy. Bald Bayonetta probably looks horrifying.
Yeah, she got plastic surgery in between Bayonetta 1 and 2. That's canon, actually.
She's one of like Spy Kids like Oh, guys, what do we do from here? Down 77%, up tilt to back air, not gonna kill just yet. I don't think that was a sweet spot either. Again, trying to pull the trigger a little earlier in that witch time, and this time dying for it, just not ready to tech.
Yeah, that's definitely not what you want to see as a Geist fan. Back throwing off stage and just too afraid to go for like those drop zone nairs that you see a lot of the time from Bayo 2, just because her recovery is so hard to edge guard.
Wow, punishing ABK with ABK, that is tough. It feels like in the Ditto, I feel like the person that's reacting second is probably the most at advantage.
Yeah.
Because, you know, she can move so quickly to punish exactly what she's doing, but if she goes first and she misses, like, she's just kind of cooked. So it's been really tough. And Geist hasn't gotten a lot of mileage out of, like, witch time either this set. Not a lot.
Okay, and that patience there from Lima just sitting underneath the platform waiting for Geist to pull the trigger first. It's exactly what you're talking about. There's that witch twist, lots of damage here.
200% on Lima. And
oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's rough. Bayo just kind of got hit with a little bit of arthritis right there from Geist's side. I definitely think that first back here just sort of started to spell disaster for like the game 3 because it was so early. It just killed a lot of momentum, and then Lima just got a huge combo right after. So unfortunate stuff for Geist, but congratulations to Lima taking that 3-0.